Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Khinda and today I'm back with another DIY video. Today I'll be showing you how to do your own DIY brow lamination. This style of doing brows has been so popular lately, and you can go and do it like at your beauty salon. A lot of places do them, but of course I want to see if I can do it myself because I like to do everything myself and not have to leave my house. So we're all zoomed in now. I might need to zoom in a little bit more, but I just want to show you my brows right now. They are bushy. They haven't been done in like forever. I rarely do my brows. I kind of just clean them up around like the edges and in between, but nothing else. They need to be like cut and all of that, but I'm gonna do that after I've done the lamination because that's when I can see like the whole style of them and what I need to remove and what I want to keep. But this is what they look like right now. And I usually use like soap or brow gel just to keep them up. I love that fluffy, feathery look, and to be able to have that just like styled and ready when you wake up would be amazing. So to be able to do this, I'm using this Lash Lift Eyelash Perming Kit that I got off Amazon. And yeah, I've just seen and read that people do this using the Lash Lift kits, and I searched for it and this is what I found. I'll link it down below. It was really affordable, so we're just gonna use that. The kit comes with lash glue, it comes with a perming solution, a fixation, nutrition, cleanser, cleaning tool, and a lift pads. We're not going to use everything, but that's what comes in this kit, and you can use it to do your lashes if you want to. There are directions on the box, and I've also read like a few posts where people write how they do it, so I'm kind of gonna mix those two together. I've also cleaned off my brows to make sure that there's nothing on them before I start off. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is the lash glue. So this is the glue that you're going to use to brush it through your brows to put them in the style or the direction that you want them. So you can do this different ways. If you want them straight up, you go straight up. If you want them a little curved, you can do that. Just whatever you like. I have a spoolie in my hand as well, but I'm going to start off with just putting the lash glue throughout them. And I have like thick brows, so I really need to make sure that it's like saturated all throughout the brow. Making sure that the glue really coats all the brow hair, and then I'm taking the spoolie and just kind of brushing it through and brushing the hair into the direction that I want. Having makeup on might not have been the best idea because when I'm brushing them up, I'm like brushing them up into my makeup. There's like soap on my spoolie. I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find my clean one, and I used this one yesterday. I'm using the clean side. So now it's time for the perming solution, which is marked number 1, perm. So you're gonna put this all through your brows. I have this little brush. It smells really gross, I'm not gonna lie. So you just put this through your brows and try to just really concentrate it on the brow hairs. And be careful. Try not to get too much of this actually on like your skin. And I would also recommend that you do like a little patch test before you start off with this. And of course you do this at your own risk. I have no training or anything like that, but I like to share with you guys how you can do these types of things in a more affordable way at home. Also be careful so you don't like move your brows around too much. So now you need to cover that up for 10 minutes. I have some plastic like right here, and I'm gonna cover the brows like that. And we're done. 10 minutes. I don't feel like anything, like it doesn't tingle or anything like that. So just gonna remove that. So this is what they look like. So now I'm gonna try to kind of remove the excess of that product with a Q-tip. Okay, so now it's time for the next step, which is number 2, the fixation. And I'm just gonna do the same thing. Take that little brush, I cleaned it off, and apply it through my brows. This doesn't smell bad like the first one. So now that I put that through my brows, it's time to cover them back up again for another 10 minutes. So that's just what I'm gonna do. Like that, and I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. And we're done. So it's time to remove. So now it's time to actually remove everything that's on my brows. So they have these clean tools that you can use, and it's basically just like a little mini comb that you can comb through your brows. So I'm just gonna start off with that. I can actually see that I'm a little bit red around my brows. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's from the solution, but it's important to know. Then there is a cleansing, like cleanser to remove the rest. I don't think I was actually red. I think it was just like the solution mixing with my foundation, because it kind of disappeared when I started brushing through this brows with this spoolie, and I just dipped it into that cleanser. Okay, so I just removed everything. I kind of removed all the makeup around my brows, so now I look a little bit crazy, but whatever. And I'm just gonna let them dry a little bit because now they're wet from that cleansing solution. So the brows are dried up, and I tried to fix my makeup around them a little bit, but didn't work out too well. So they look a little bit crazy, but now it's time to kind of fix them because they are too damn long. They look really good though, like they're definitely up and stuck there, but you can still move them, like with a spoolie you can push them down, back up. They're really easy to like move around. There is also another little solution, which is like an oil, like a nutrition one, but I want to kind of fix my brows and fill them in, so I'm not going to use that right now. I'm just kind of filling them in a little bit to see like where I want everything to be and what I want to trim. If you want like an in-depth brow tutorial, I have a few, but if you want a new one, let me know. So I'm just going to do this a little quickly. Okay guys, so this is what the brow looks like. I just filled it in. I don't really need to fill in a lot. I just fill it in right here where I don't really have hairs, and just a little bit in the front. And this is the brow that I haven't done anything to yet. So let's do that brow quickly. And I always recommend this, whatever you're doing, always kind of fill in your brow and then tweeze and cut it, because that way it just makes it so much easier. I'm using the ABH brow powder. That's what I usually use to fill in my brows. I kind of go between the powder and the pomade. Okay, so this is the final look. This is how my brows look. Excuse the mess around them, but yeah, whatever. This is how they look. I love them. They turned out really well. I would definitely recommend this kit if you're interested in doing this. I'll link it down below, like I said. I thought it kind of made my skin red, but that was just a solution because when I removed it, I wasn't red or anything and it didn't feel bad or tingle, anything like that. I think this is great. I know we're all gonna be home for a long time now, not being able to go out, so this is a good thing to do, you know, just if you want to try it out, see how it works. But of course, always at your own risk. I'm not a professional. This is how I did it. It worked really nicely, and I'll let you know how long it lasts. I'll update you guys, but it didn't take too long, and yeah, it was mostly just like waiting those 10 minutes in between twice that took the longest. Otherwise it was really quick and simple. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know your thoughts, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.